I have known Dolores longer than my husband. She has had a very varied, non-traditional career. Her passion for, as long as I can remember, has been doing this research and writing about Latina attorneys. She has wanted to do that forever.
I met Dolores probably about 10 years ago. Dolores introduced herself to me and really sort of began to tell me about this wonderful project that she was embarking on, kind of a magnus opus.
I started in 1993 researching who the first Latina lawyers were, and that little volunteer activity actually lasted through the course of my career. I founded in 2015 a project called Luminaries of the Law, Luminarias de la Ley, which is a national research project identifying the first Latina lawyers in the United States over the 100-year period of 1880 to 1980. The roots of my search for other Latina lawyers really traced back to my upbringing. I grew up in Pueblo. I grew up in my grandfather's home with my mother, my two brothers, and then my mother had 6 other siblings. It was a very traditional Mexican-American family. I was one of the few in a very large extended family that ended up going to college and to law school.
She realized she had no role models growing up in Pueblo. She can't remember any female Latina attorneys, and there would have been, not in that era. And I think she just wanted to make it easier for the next generation coming up to have someone to talk to model themselves after.
No one's done that work before. She was really tapping into a project and a story that needed to be documented.
That has led to a number of recognitions, including awards by the Colorado Hispanic Bar Association, the Hispanic National Bar Association, the Latina Commission, and the Oatley Award, which is an award that is presented by the Mexican government to non-Mexican citizens for their work on behalf of Mexican citizens in the United States. And that's dear to my heart because my grandfather was an immigrant from Mexico. It's really the experience of having gone through law school and becoming a lawyer that took me out of poverty. And so I owe a great deal to DU Law School.
Much of what she's done through DU. She really could have taken her research and writing project somewhere else, but this is where she wanted to do it.
She has this true, sincere desire to see this university and this law school be one of the best ones in the world. She does it with joy, and she does it with passion, and she does it with a tremendous amount of dedication.
I don't think she's ever wavered in her commitment to DU. She's been instrumental in making sure that the Yagi Scholarship here has been supported and funded by alumni. I mean, she's almost taken that on as her personal cause.
I became the informal chair of the Latino chapter for 12 years. In the course of that, got recruited onto the DU Law Alumni Council, and so served as a member and then as secretary, vice president, and president of the council.
This is where her heart is.
Dolores, I just want to congratulate you on this award. I could not think of anyone more deserving.
Dolores, this award has been waiting for you for such a long time. And I'm so glad that the time is now so that all of us can celebrate with you, so that your grandchildren can celebrate you. Congratulations.
I am so thrilled that you're being recognized as such a tremendous asset to us at the Sturm College of Law, but also for being this tremendous scholar in your own right. And the work that you have done with your Luminarias project will stand the test of time.
There's nothing more meaningful than being recognized and honored by your peers. It truly has touched my heart.